Hi, I'm Mike Klemick, and today we're going to figure out why we have low water pressure in a faucet. Hey, if this is your first time here, hit the subscribe button below so you don't miss anything. Okay, so the water pressure in this faucet is really bad. It seems that it's the only faucet in the house that's bad. Look at that, there's fully open, and it's just hardly a dribble. So if it was one or the other, if, for example, the hot side was bad but the cold was nice and strong, I would investigate the hot valve first. Possibly the stem is bad, or maybe even the valves underneath the sink. Possibly even not even fully open. But since both of these show really bad water flow, I'm going to start with the easiest thing, that's taking off this aerator. So this faucet has a nickel finish and it's pretty, and I certainly don't want to mar it up with a tool mark on it. So make sure you cover up the aerator with a towel or something, and then just get it started. And then you can undo it by hand. And in fact, a lot of these you can start out by just using your fingers. Okay, here it comes. Okay, so there's some stuff in there, and I'm hoping that that's all that the problem is. Yeah, okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but there's some sediment and debris in there that would certainly clog it up. And it's tiny little stuff, but if you look at the size of these little holes, they're tiny, and it doesn't take a whole lot to plug them up. And so I got a washer that fell out there. I'm just going to start that and try to clean it out. Now, I don't know if you can see the stuff that's out here, but look at down in the sink. Bunch of debris. So I got the aerator off, and I got a bunch of crap in my sink. Now I want to, you can see that the water pressure is good here. So that tells me that it's probably just the aerator is bad. And look at the corrosion and stuff on the aerator. That's pretty nasty. So you got a couple of quick fixes here. I'm just going to try to rinse this out. Sometimes you can just take a pin and clean that out. Otherwise, you can throw this in a little glass of CLR cleaner or even vinegar and let it sit there and get some of that scale off. Or certainly you can go buy a new one. They're only a few bucks. Take the old one with you though, so you can match up the size. And there's some universal ones out there that will fit any faucet, and there's just little adapters that make it go on. So this goes on pretty quickly and easily, and let's see how we do. Okay, cold is good, hot is good, and that's all this was. So that was a pretty easy fix. Had that not worked, I would have obviously gone under the sink, and I think I would have disconnected the supply line where it connects to the faucet, and stick that in a bucket and turn on the valve full blast, just to make sure that the valve isn't plugged up. If you get full blast in the bucket, reconnect that and then go up on top to the sink, to the faucet handles itself. I would take off the faucet handle and then probably replace the stems, or the stem if it's hot or cold. So that's it. If you've got any questions, comment below and give me a like, and we'll see you next time.